Today, we're going to rip as many boxes necessary from these two cases until we hit a Nebula 1 of 1 from Prizm Draft Picks Choice Basketball. Alright, what's going on YouTube? Card Collector 2 coming at you here with a brand new video. And today we are back to do another box break, this time in search of a 1 of 1 Nebula from Prizm Draft Picks Choice Basketball. So these boxes just recently released, have 1 pack per box, 8 cards per pack, and feature the Nebula Prizms. So that is what we are going to be in search for today. We've got nearly 2 cases to rip. And when I say nearly 2 cases, it's actually because we already started recording this, and for the second straight pack opening video I have done, I forgot to click record on the top camera. Well, Ryan, why can't you just keep going? Well, the top camera shows you the overhead view of the packs, so I would have gotten an entire video of you not seeing anything but my face. So, unfortunately, we're going to continue from here, but I will give you guys the full recap on everything we've hit so far. We didn't get that far into it, thankfully, but we did get a little ways through. So each case has 20 boxes per case. In the first case, we got through, there's 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. So that means we got through 7 boxes before I realized my minor hiccup. So we've got 13 boxes plus a potential another case remaining. Good news for you guys is we have not hit a Nebula so far. I did not miss that on camera, thankfully, but I'll show you guys what we did hit in the first 7. So, as I mentioned, I have ripped some of this prior to this video. I actually said that on the original video that you guys won't see because of my mistake, and I apologize for that. But a lot of these boxes, every box I've seen so far, minus 1 that I've ripped, has had a tiger stripe in every box. That has been consistent throughout here. Every box so far has had an 88 red parallel and then 3 choice exclusive parallels, which are the red, yellow, blue, or green, yellow, blue. So, I'll show you guys what we got. 2 of the first 5 boxes had Scottie Barnes autos. That was by far the highlight so far. There's a Scottie auto, and there was 2, I promise. Yeah, right there. So 2 Scottie Barnes autos, by far the highlight so far. Each is numbered out of 88. Then we've got Charles Bassey, David Duke, Justin, I thought it was Champagne, it's definitely not. Champagne, D Book, Corey Kispert, Primo, Ayo, Scottie Barnes, Kuminga, that's numbered to 88, Ray Allen, Tiger. And then you've got Jaden Springer, red choice auto out of 88, Balsa auto out of 88, Moses Moody, Tiger, and Davion Mitchell. The first box actually had a Scottie Barnes auto and a Davion Mitchell auto, or a Davion Mitchell Tiger. So pretty good start there. Some of the other stuff is right here. Again, you get 2 silvers per box, so you'll notice that's why they're in pairs. Levine, Tiger, we'll pull that out. Randall out of 88, Trey Mann, a couple silvers. Jerry West out of 88, Jamal Murray, couple silvers right there. Bradley Beal, Shaq, Isaiah Thomas out of 88, Josh Christopher, Mobley silver, Boo Knight, John Morant, D Book, Jared Butler, Stockton, Jamal Murray out of 88, Jalen Green, it's probably decent, we'll pull that one out. Trey Murphy, Kai Jones, Day'Ron Sharpe, Chris Paul, Damian Lillard. So again, not a terrible start, not necessarily the best, especially with the camera mistake on my part. So we're back. We're going to finish this. We've got 13 loose boxes and 20 in a sealed case. You're not guaranteed Nebula, so we don't know how long this is going to take. So before we get into any boxes, stop the video, drop a comment down below. Let me know how many of these 33 boxes are we going to have to rip. How many boxes will we need to rip until we find a Nebula? Will we find one at all in the remaining 33? Will it be one more? Did I get lucky and had to restart at just the right time? What do you guys think? So drop a comment down below. But while you guys are commenting, I do want to say thank you to everybody so far who has gotten us to 50K. If you have not subscribed already, feel free to subscribe to the channel. We have a ton of cool card content coming soon. We're not far from the National. That will be huge for our channel. We've got a lot of cool content planned there and just so many things in between. But again, just could not say thank you enough to everybody who has subscribed and has helped grow this channel to what it has become today. So first and foremost, thank you guys so much for that. Now, I'm not sure when this video will release in terms of if it's going to drop before or after the 50K video we've got planned. I won't give too much detail on that. But we've got some big things planned for that. Haven't scheduled either this or that out yet. But if it's live, make sure you guys check it out. It will be worth the watch. If it's not live, stay tuned. It will be worth the watch. So let's get into the boxes. Hopefully you dropped your comment down below on how many. We got 13 left. Let's see what we got. Got to figure out some button that says, like, before I start, hey Ryan, did you turn on both cameras? And it's like, I got to click yes to actually start opening. Because I'm like 0 for 2. Now I will say this has some curve in one of these cards. Yeah. You can see a little bit of curvature there. All right. So let's see. So this pack looks just like all the other ones have. The first 7 that I ripped off camera, basically. You got 2 silvers, an auto, 3 choice parallels not numbered, a red out of 88, and a tiger. Every single box so far has looked exactly like this. Nothing has been different. Now, the auto could be out of 8 or a 1 of 1. We've only pulled out of 88 autos. The back card, the tiger stripe, could be a green choice parallel out of 8. So there's multiple things we could pull in here, but every pack so far has looked just like this. All right, so what we do, put the silver on the bottom, switch it, so the auto is on the bottom. All right, we got Patrick Williams, Kuminga, not bad. Josh Giddey, not bad. Jaden Springer, that's out of 88. 86 of 88. And then a Donovan Mitchell Tiger Stripe. So definitely a solid box there. Move those out of the way. Some of the better stuff we've pulled so far. All right, and then our auto. See if it's a Nebula. Don't know the easiest way to do this. Is it numbered on this side? Nope. David Johnson out of 88. David Johnson out of 88 from Louisville. Kind of cool color match type deal there. David Johnson. Not sure much about him. So not sure how good that is. All right. So we got 12 boxes left. This is the first of those. All right, Steph Curry on top. Not a bad start. Move that down. More Kentucky. We've had a lot of Kentucky so far. Julius Randle, Miles McBride, Paul Pierce, Malcolm Brogdon out of 88. Not as exciting. Kentucky, again, shocker. Brandon Boston Jr., not bad. We'll take a rookie, especially from Kentucky, Tiger Stripe. Trey Mann, and then our auto out of 88. Matthew Hurst. Matthew Hurst out of 88 auto for Duke. At least put some effort into his auto. That's actually pretty good. Most of these guys you see don't have anywhere near that, so that's actually it's pretty solid. All right. This will be 11 boxes remaining. Still no Nebula. A lot of Tiger Stripes. No Nebulas. No out of 8s either. Have not hit one of those yet. All right. Looks to be the same. All right. J.J. Redick. Russ. James Bouknight again. That's like the third one of those for him. Jeremiah Robinson Earl rookie out of 88. And then that is very nice. How about a Ja Morant Tiger Stripe? We will take that for sure. Ja Morant Tiger. Very, very nice. Probably one of our better hits so far. And then our auto. Please be a Nebula. I think it's Syracuse. Maybe I don't want it to be a Nebula. Merrick Dolzaj? Not sure. I just butchered his name. John Collins. Yeah, I'm not sure who that is. Definitely not an amazing auto either. Circle, line, dash. Heck of a job. Yeah, I'll take the jaw. Jaws are our best hit in that box. All right. So, what do we got? 2? Yeah, so we're final 10 boxes in this first case. So at this point, we're halfway. This will be the halfway point. This will put us in this first half of the last. Yeah, the start of the second half of the case. That's the first half of the case. This is the start of the second half. So no boxes and no nebulas in the first 10 boxes of the case. Best auto by a mile is Scotty Barnes. We did hit 2, but nothing else super close to him at this point. Draymond, Patrick Williams, red out of 88. It's 23. Is he 23? I thought he was 23 or 24, but I don't remember. Matthew Hurst, who we just pulled an auto of. Rookie Tiger. And then Aaron Wiggins out of 88. Isn't this Andrew Wiggins' brother? Aaron Wiggins. It's numbered 52 of 88. So not as exciting of a box there. Unless Matthew Hurst is a stud or Aaron Wiggins is really good. All right, gonna need something good here. How about an auto of like Mobley, Cade, Kuminga, Giddey? Let's get like one of the bigger autos. All right. I think that's a base auto. We've only hit one base auto so far. It was Balsa for Florida State. Kevin Love, Davion Mitchell, not terrible. D-Book, not bad. Kevin Durant, red, okay. Getting there. That's out of 88. 59 of 88, KD. All right, you got a Grant Hill Tiger. Like that Duke stuff. Duke, Kentucky, you know, the Blue Bloods. That stuff sells. And then a base auto out of 88. I don't know who this guy is. Friends? No idea. This is like a kind of guy you play with on like My Player on 2K. This is one of your teammates in My Player on 2K. This guy can't be real. 65 of 88. Friends? No idea. Doesn't have a logo. He's international. Probably still overseas, I would guess. Maybe one of those picks a teammate and then decided to stay over there for a little while. I never heard of him. Now, I don't know basketball like I know football for sure, but it sounds more like a My Player kind of guy than a guy I want to pull out of Prizm draft picks. All right. So I still don't think we got a Nebula, unless the auto's the Nebula. All right, Anthony Edwards. Ooh, no, I did this wrong. Hold on. Almost went at the auto right away. Almost put another rookie mistake. All right, Greg Brown, Luka Garza, Isaiah Jackson. So 3 rookies. Moses Moody out of 88. And Aaron Henry. 86 of 88 on the Moses. And then Aaron Henry. So all rookies to start right there. Definitely not a bad start. And then our auto. It's going to be tricky because it's going to be on the right side here. Out of 8. 1 out of 8. Charles Bassey. Yikes. Unless you guys are going to comment, Ryan, he's amazing. Which I don't think I'm going to get. That's disappointing. I mean, Cade, Evan Mobley, both have red schools. That would have been cool. So we got Charles Bassey, WKU, Western Kentucky, Hilltoppers, 1 out of 8. So that's our first numbered out of 8, and we're over halfway through the case. We have 7 boxes remaining in the first case. So 7 boxes remaining. We've only pulled 1 card out of 8. Everything else has been either a Tiger Stripe, an out of 88, or a choice parallel. So, all right. All right, here we go. Magic Johnson, David Duke. We pulled his auto. Evan Mobley, not bad. Hopefully that's one of our autos here before too long. Another guy we're looking for. Very nice. How about a Cade Cunningham out of 88? Very cool and not bad. Definitely a nice little 3-card stretch right there. Cunningham, Mobley, and Chris Duarte. Tiger. Probably one of the better 3 or 4 Tigers so far. All right, come on, auto. Redeem yourself. I think it's in the same spot. All right, it is 7 of 88. Our second auto of Jaden Springer. I think it's the same one, too, actually. I think it was the exact same one. 7 of 88. 7 of 88. I thought I had top letters. Those are used. All right. 6 boxes remaining. We're almost all the way through the first case. We're about 3/4 the way here. Will we pull a Nebula in the first case, or are we going to get into the second case? It's going to get interesting. All right, I still do not see a Nebula, unless it's the auto. All right, Paul George, Andre Drummond, Keon Johnson, choice parallels. Zion, out of 88. Would have probably been a lot more excited to pull that a year ago. Out of 88, but how about that? Probably our best Tiger so far, I would say. Cade Cunningham, kind of a team color match too. Cade Cunningham Tiger Stripe. Can definitely live with that, for sure. Nothing wrong with that. All right, come on, Nebula Auto. Not there. Out of 88. Hey, there we go. Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey. 33 of 88, Josh Giddey, rookie auto. By far one of the better autos we've pulled so far. Him and Scotty Barnes. Not bad. I could definitely live with that. That was a heck of a box. Cade and Giddey in the same box. Very nice. And we just pulled that Cade out of 88 and the Chris Duarte Tiger. So not a bad little stretch. All right, final 5 boxes in the first case. We'll make this fun. I think you guys will get a kick out of this. Just to make sure we rip the entire case, we'll put them all out. If there isn't one, we'll keep going. If there is one, at least we'll have ripped every single box in the case. I won't cut it short. I'll rip every single box. Hopefully there is a Nebula. Are we going to hit one? Now, if you guys want to see more videos like this, you guys want to see more pack openings, I think I'm going to try to rip a lot more product here going forward. Some cooler stuff. Do some stuff you haven't seen a lot of on the channel. But if you want to see more of that stuff, make sure you guys leave a thumbs up on the video. Definitely let us know that. Hoping, like I said, hoping to rip a lot more product here soon. So, all right, there's 2, 3, 4, 5. Final 5 boxes of Prizm Draft. Choice. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. Very similar to all the other boxes. Kuminga Silver. Gordon Hayward. All right, Gordon Hayward, Kawhi. Zaire Williams. Paul Pierce Red, that's out of 88. And Keon Johnson. Paul Pierce is 85 of 88. Keon Johnson Tiger. Not bad, rookie. Kuminga Silver, and I think this is over here. Isaiah Jackson. 85 of 88 for Kentucky. Isaiah Jackson Red rookie auto. So we are 16 boxes in. We've pulled 1 auto not out of 88. Everything else has been out of 88. And honestly, the auto out of 8 was not very good. All right, Jaden Springer, Alperen Sengun, Chris Duarte, Evan Mobley, nice, very nice. Hey, how about that? Evan Mobley red and a Jalen Green Tiger stripe. Very nice. Very, very nice. Now all we need right now is like a Cade auto, Jalen Green auto, some big auto, or a Nebula. Let's see what we got. 7 of 88. Brandon Boston. Back-to-back UK autos. Back-to-back UK autos plus a Towns silver. A lot of UK in this. Ton of UK. It makes sense. They always have a lot of guys in these Prizm Draft Picks products. All right. 3 left. 3 left in search for this Nebula. Well, a lot more than 3 left potentially, but at this point, 3 left. Now, I will say this box does look like it's got the same colors as Florida State. Right there, which is where Scotty Barnes is. Also where Balsa's from. We hit him. He's not nearly as good. Franz, Towns, Dayron Sharp, Zaire Williams out of 88, and Jalen Johnson, Tiger. So hopefully this is another Scotty Barnes auto. South Carolina. A.J. Lawson out of 88. A.J. Lawson out of 88. Another red auto. You guys know what that means. 2 left. 2 left to see if we hit a Nebula. Mac McClung silver on top. All right. You got De'Aaron Fox. Joel Aye. Jalen Johnson again. Usman Garuba out of 88. And an Anthony Edwards Tiger. Last couple high recruits. We've had a Jaw. We've hit Cade. We've hit Edwards. We've had a lot of the top guys recently. In this case. Out of 88. Matthew Hurst again. Nothing better than, you know. What's better than 1 Matthew Hurst? 2. And a Tiger. Hopefully Matthew Hurst is a star. Because we've hit 2 of his autos in a Tiger stripe in the same case. All right. Last pack. Last pack mojo. Hopefully it's right here. Alright, so there doesn't appear to be a Nebula as an individual card. Let's switch this. Drop this back. We'll go like this. We'll flip it over to red auto. No Nebula in the first case. Mac McClung. Evan Mobley, very nice. Dame out of 88. Scotty Barnes, very nice. Tiger, very nice. And then Dayron Sharp auto out of 88 for North Carolina. Not a bad way to end the case. I'm out of soft sleeves, but we got 1 left, and we're going to search for the Nebula. So I want to hit one. You guys came here to watch us hit a Nebula, so let's get out the other case. Well, here it goes, part 2. Another fresh case. Bang. Alright, this one fell first. We'll make sure we'll rip that one first. Alright, come on, Nebula. Will we hit it this time? We're 21 boxes in now. You can see you're not guaranteed them though. Put that on the bottom. Switch that. Bang. Alright, Shaq, Usman, Josh Christopher, D-Book out of 88. 29 of 88. Russ Tiger. And then out of 88, who? Oh, is that Bones Highland? Yes, let's go. Bones Highland auto. I saw it upside down. I'm like, oh, Highland. Bones Highland. Out of 88. Not a bad start. 54 of 88. Could definitely live with that. Beats Matthew Hurst. Alright. 22. It's my number. This will be 22 boxes. Come on, Nebula. Where are you at? Ooh. It's not a Nebula, but that's a green on the back. That's out of 8. We have not pulled one of those so far. We have not pulled a green non-auto. We've pulled an auto, but this would be a non-autoed green. All right, Joel, Magic, Moses Moody, Jaylen Brown, and then Austin Reeves. Jaylen Brown's 4 of 88, and Austin Reeves. Isn't he on the Lakers? He doesn't have a ton of cards. This could be sneaky. 2 of 8, my lucky number. 2 of 8, Austin Reeves. Then our auto. This dude again, the My Player guy I talked about. Yikes. Vrenz with a terrible auto. I don't know who that guy is. If you know anything about my man Vrenz here, definitely drop a comment. Let me know. Am I missing out on this guy? Is this a, hey, Ryan, hold this guy for 3 years. He'll come over and play, and he's going to be a star? Or is this like a sell now and, you know, get out of him ASAP kind of guy? All right, box 23. A couple goats wear that number. All right, Herbert Jones, Grant Hill, Zaire Williams. Big old print line on Zaire's head. And then Moses Moody out of 88. And then Ayo, there we go. Not bad. We'll take that for sure. And then our auto. Oh, no. This guy's got a terrible auto. I've ripped some of this. This guy's auto is terrible. Check out his auto. Watch. I can't even sleeve that. We only have a couple sleeves left. I had to find a few. Moses Wright just. That auto's little tiny. Little tiny auto there. All right. So this is box 24 for those keeping track. 24 boxes in. Seems like impossible. Josh Giddey silver. All right, so you got Kyrie, Ayo, Jamal Murray, James Bouknight, again, Bouknight. Hey, there we go. Kuminga Tiger stripe. Very nice. Very, very nice. Jonathan Kuminga Tiger. And then out of 88, Herbert Jones auto. Not terrible. Herbert Jones auto, little color match there. Alabama. Boom. I was just thinking about this. I really hope they make this for college football this year. This Prizm draft choice. Just being a Buckeye, right, with Olave Wilson going top 11 would be cool to rip some of this stuff for the football class. All right, see if we got one. Box 25, I believe. I'm not giving up hope. I'm not. There's still a lot of boxes next to me. I'm not giving up hope. Jimmy Butler, Brandon Boston, Donovan Mitchell, Ray Allen out of 88, Malcolm Brogdon. Yikes, probably one of the worst Tigers we've pulled. Zaire Williams, 60 of 88 auto. Zaire Williams, C-Dub auto. And then Alex Caruso. Oh, come on. Come on. There's got to be something. And we've hit a lot of cool stuff, I'm not going to lie. 2 Scotty Barnes in the first 4 boxes. Haven't hit one since. But we did hit Josh Giddey. That was really cool. So, definitely a lot of cool stuff. Now, is that? I don't know who that is. It looked like it was Dwayne Washington, who's from Ohio State. But now that I saw it again, I don't think that's who that was. Josh Giddey. Keep that. Jaren Jackson. RJ. Hey, out of 88. Another Ja Morant Tiger. Very nice. Definitely one of the top 5 Tigers we've hit, I would assume. And then our auto. Who? Ryan Daly out of 88 from St. Joe's. Love the name. Good effort on the auto, but not super familiar with him. All right, keep it going. We've got 4, 8, 13 left. So this is box 27. Anybody guess 27? Could it be? All right. Aaron Henry, Michigan State. Scotty Barnes, gotta like that. And another jaw. Zaire Williams out of 88. And then UK again. Jamal Murray Tiger. Kuminga. out of 88, Jared Butler auto. All right. I'm going to stack it all up. We're out of soft sleeves, minus like 2. So I'm going to save it for the best 5 cards. I'll sleeve and top load everything at the end. But for the purposes of the time in the video, I will keep going, and I'll get to all of that stuff at the very end. All right. Shout out to those of you that are still watching, man. Y'all the real MVPs. Appreciate you guys still sticking around in search of this Nebula with us. Jalen Green, not sure. Jalen Green, Tiger. Definitely like that. And then, out of 88, Justin Smith, Arkansas. Not as exciting. Not going to lie. Not really Justin Smith's #1 fan. I don't really know much about him. Come on, Nebula. Let's go. Just one time for me, Nebula. Black and yellow colors. I don't know who that is. What team is that? Wichita? Quentin Grimes. Jimmy Butler. Out of 88. My guy, Charles Bassey. Can't seem to stop pulling him. Got an out of 88. A red auto at Tiger. Iowa, Luka Garza. Oh, dude, if that would have been a Nebula, I'd have freaked out. Not the best pro player to pull, per se. But didn't he win Naismith? Didn't he win the Wooden Award? National basketball player. His last year, not this past year, but the year before. I thought he won it for Iowa that year. That would have been a super cool Nebula to pull. Man, there is something in this. This pack is humongous. I will open another box just to prove a point, just so you guys can see this. That pack is humongous. Either something in there has got like a 90-degree curve, or that pack has something in it extra or whatever, because look at this. Check this out. So this is just a regular box I just opened. Look at the difference. I'll squeak. There you go. It's hard to see, but this pack, I'm going to rip the fatty pack first. Yeah, look at that. What's in here? So there's 2 extra cards. 2 extra. One of them's an out of 8, and one of them's a choice parallel. So if you've watched the video so far, it would go silver, silver, auto, 3 choice parallels that look like this, an out of 88, and then a tiger stripe or an out of 8. This has an extra choice to start, 2 silvers, an auto, the 3 choice, the red, a tiger, and an 8. So the front and the back cards are both extra in this box. Let's see if it works out, though. Draymond, and I'll also be curious if it backfires on us later. Cade. All right, so I'm going to put let me get the Cade back. Got to stick with it here. All right, so Jamal Murray, Jerry West, Jalen Suggs. That's our first Jalen Suggs card so far. Josh Christopher. Our Tiger is Isaiah Jackson, Kentucky. And then our out of 8 is upside down. Please be a rookie. Please be a rookie. It is a rookie. Please be good. Please don't be Charles Bassey or Matthew Hurst. JT Thor. I don't even know who that is. I don't know who JT Thor is. I mean, I realize I don't know a lot of these guys. I mean, I know a lot of the big names. Also, 2 of 8. We've had JT Thor and Austin Reeves. Sick, I guess. I mean, it's a bonus card, right? Can't really complain. It is a bonus. And then our auto is Justin Smith again. Didn't we just hit this dude? Look how much curve is on this Jalen Johnson, right? Here you go. Normal card. Definitely some curvature. It's wild. Anyways, it's beside the point. We just hit Justin Smith. Yep, just hit him. So what's better than 1? 2. I guess that's what happens when you rip a good amount of this, right? Is you're going to probably get some duplicates. You rip nearly 40 boxes. All right, come on. Nebula time. That's Florida State colors. I wouldn't be upset if it's that and it's my guy Scotty Barnes. That would be very nice. Isaiah Thomas, Moses Moody, wrong pile for those. Tiger, Alex Caruso. All right, I can get with that. Then a red, not Scotty Barnes. Ugh, not as exciting. I guess thank goodness it wasn't a Nebula. Raekwon Gray. Yikes. Out of 88. All right, so what's the best auto we've pulled in this case so far? Luka Garza. I mean, the first case had 2 Scotty Barnes and a Josh Giddey. We're 9 boxes left in the second case. We've not hit a Nebula, and we've hit the best auto, I believe, is Luka Garza. I tell you what, this has less cards in it. Does this have less cards? No, it's actually right. Thought we might have got shorted since we got some extras in the previous pack. But definitely I feel like we're due for a big auto here. Chris Paul out of 88. Another Anthony Edwards Tiger. That's 2 Edwards, 2 Jaws. Could definitely be worse, guys. And then out of 88, Quentin Grimes. Man. Yikes. 8 boxes left. We're on 32 boxes in, guys. Anybody guessing the 30s? I'm sure there's some people commenting, I said you would not pull any. Shout out to y'all. Love the optimism. Or realism, whatever you want to call it. Alright, don't see one here. Unless it's the auto. Alright, Jerry, the logo man. Cade, not bad, we'll take Cade. Kai Jones. Luka Garza, I like Luka. And then, out of 88, who? Yep, no idea. Pawns? No. 7 left. I mean, just coming down to the wire. I'm going to check the battery in this camera and make sure that one's still going. Knowing my luck, we wouldn't hit record a second time. Alright. It's red. No Nebula. Still going. Shaq. Dame. Like that. Like Dame a lot. And then Johnny Wang out of 88 auto. It's only, I think, our 3rd base auto so far. Most of the autos have been like sensational signatures. Stuff like that. Man, oh man, gonna need a big Nebula at this point. Gonna need a monster. Can we do it? Shout out to those of you still watching, still believing. KD, Caruso, another KD. 66 of 88. Kyrie Tiger. Mobley, and out of 88, Ayo. Not bad. Best auto so far in the second case. Ayo auto for the Bulls, 21 of 88. I would say our best auto in the second half. No Cade autos, no Jalen Suggs autos, no Kuminga autos, no Mobley autos. So best 4 autos at this point are 2 Scotty Barnes, Josh Giddey, and then Ayo. I would say those are probably our best autos. I think we got an out of 8 in the back, one of the choice parallels. Hopefully. Davion Mitchell, Jaden Springer. Kuminga, we do. Please be good. Not a rookie. Clay, that's not bad. Can live with that. Klay Thompson, 2 of 8. 6 of 8. Not terrible. Moses Moody. And then Kessler Edwards out of 88 from Pepperdine. Interesting. I think that's our first Pepperdine card in this case. All right. Literally, as soon as I said that, I had to switch the battery. All right, we've got 4 boxes left. Last 4 boxes, guys. We made it this far. See if we can end it. See if we can end it with something big. Or if Nebulas are that hard to hit. All right, don't see one here unless it's the auto. It doesn't appear it's in this pack. All right, Franz, like that. Kuminga, like that. Evan Mobley out of 88. Trae Young. Mobley's 2 of 88. I wish it was jersey number. Trae, like that. And then 88. Is that Oregon? Chris Duarte? Not bad. Picking up a little bit on the autos. Not terrible. Chris Duarte auto. Ray Allen silver. All right, 3 boxes. This is 38. 38 boxes in. Still going. Come on. Don't want to look at the back. It's a Tiger. Scotty Barnes colors again. Florida State. We've had dudes I never heard of or Scotty Barnes. So we'll see. Mac McClung, not bad. Paul Pierce out of 88. Kobe White, Tiger. Out of 88. Raekwon Gray again. Raekwon Gray, a second auto of Raekwon Gray. That was probably one of the weaker boxes so far with Raekwon Gray and Kobe White and Paul Pierce. It's probably one of the weaker boxes just compared to what we hit so far. All right, box 39. 39. Well, it's going to come down to this. It's going to make it interesting, I guess, if we only if we had to go this far to hit one. I don't see one unless it's the auto. Let's check. JJ, Ross, Isaiah Jackson. Usman again. We've hit him 3 times now. That's out of 88. I think it's literally the same card we've hit 3 of. Joel Embiid, Tiger. Nothing wrong with that. Joel Embiid, Tiger. And then, come on, Nebula. Come on, Nebula. 2 of 88. Evan Mobley auto. Very nice. So although it is not a Nebula, although we did not hit that, it is still an Evan Mobley auto out of 88. Definitely can live with that. One of the better autos so far. 40. 40 boxes in search of a Nebula 101. Here we go. 40th and final box. Again, thank you if you made it this far. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate those that have supported. If you want to see us run this back again in search of another Nebula, maybe 40 more boxes, feel free to drop a comment. Let us know. All right, Tiger. All right, so unless this auto is a Nebula, we did not hit one in 2 cases. We'll save it. I won't sneak peek it. Russ, James, Moon Knight, Paul George. Scotty Barnes, red. Okay, very cool. That's out of 88. 10 of 88. Not bad. And a Jaden Springer Tiger Stripe. So not a terrible way to end it in terms of rookies and inserts. All right. Out of 88, James Boone Knight auto, who we've hit in almost every break we've done. I remember hitting him in Chronicles earlier this year. Hit a redemption of his. So we stay on cue with that. But we ripped 40 boxes of Prizm Draft Picks Choice Basketball and did not hit a single Nebula in 40 boxes. We only hit 1 auto out of 8, and I think we only hit 3 non-autos out of 8. JT Thor from Auburn, Austin Reeves, and Klay Thompson. Some of the better autos, we hit Mobley, Duarte, Ayo. Those are probably the best 3 in the second case. Luka was pretty good. Luka Garza. We had, just a ton of stuff. I'll look at grading a lot of this probably. I understand it's collegiate. I'm a big collegiate guy. I enjoy collecting the college stuff, especially college football. So I think I'll look at grading some of the Tigers and low-numbered stuff, just the better parallels. So I had some more camera difficulties, but yeah, a lot of big names, a lot of cool stuff. Again, there's the Scotty Barnes. I'm saying those are probably the better autos. There's, again, tons of color. There's our Austin Reeves. Bones Highland, that was actually pretty good. Forgot about that. This guy, if you guys know anything about that dude, I think he's a makeup player, not a real basketball player. Don't know much about him. Yeah, a lot of cool stuff. So, kind of leave it here on some of these ones to end it. A lot of red, but no Nebula purple or maroon or whatever color it was. So yeah, another successful break. Let us know if you guys want to run this back. I'm tempted. I think we're going to hit one next time, but we'll wait to see what you guys think about that. But for now, guys, that's all I got. Peace, guys.